We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Francisco, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Denard Span. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
That's it.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Panic. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
McCutchen.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Digging in, Trey Mancini. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. Gurriel is calling for it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Brett Laurie. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Brett
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
batting 8.
Here's Joe Panik. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
No strike.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That misses. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that one right down Main Street. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
27,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Nunez gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Nope,
and that misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit to short. Correa takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Mancini is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nori Aoki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits his spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ready on 1-2. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Brett Laurie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in for his second at bat. Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Left side on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Span is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Slater has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Riding in once again, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Towards second. On to first,
He's
and there
out.
were 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's
Counts
nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Gattis will turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Nori Aoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Outside.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Took a wave that went around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the first
Striding
baseman,
into the box,
Trey
Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now here it comes. Left field and deep. Slater ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So striding in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. In the air to straightaway right. McCutchen has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Brett Laurie. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. And they kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked